Hey everyone, have you heard the news? There's a trade war coming. A trade war's gonna blow through here, the likes of which you've never seen. Hold on to your granny pennies, my lady. Here comes a trade war. That's how they make it sound. A trade war's coming. They make it sound like Donald Trump just woke up one day and he's like, I think we should have a trade war. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a trade war. Pinky swear on that shit. There's a very good reason that if there is a trade war coming, bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. You're like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Maybe not, but here I go. It's about national security. You do a little bit of research into this. We don't have any steel companies left. They're hanging on by nubs. Steel and aluminum. We used to make all kinds of crap. We're not doing it anymore. So it's about national security, you punk-ass muffin heads. Do you not think we need steel? Do you not think we need aluminum? It's crazy when you think about it. I play video games. I play those strategy video games like Clash of Clans, stuff like that. You have to build a little base, and then you always have to like send a guy out to get resources, and then he comes back, and then you can build walls so you can survive when people attack you. That's what this is. If we don't have steel and aluminum, we can't survive when people attack us. I mean, like China's flooded the market. China has just, other countries, they've flooded the market, blah, 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 blah. And we don't make steel like we need to be able to defend our base, you guys. Think about it in terms of a video game. It's not like, okay, there's one company that makes a special kind of steel, for, like electrical steel. And if they go, we got none. And then there's one company that makes the steel we needed for a certain kind of submarine. If they go, we're done. And it's not like China's going to keep throwing steel our way. If we're like, hey, our steel companies aren't working anymore, and we need some like electrical steel and some steel to make like a bunch of submarines and aircraft carriers and stuff. Why? No reason. We just needed a bunch of stuff, you know, just in case. It's not gonna work that way. This is America. How do we build building? How do we build the railroads? How do we build these giant structures with steel, with brave men and women doing this crap? The railroad that crossed a continent, for God's sake, the planes that fly around, the boats and the ships that won World War I and World War II. Like, this is not a little thing. It's crazy to think. And then the economists are like, here comes the trade war, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Shut up, you economists. Shut up. I really have no faith in your entire knowledge. And you're like, that guy's not an economist. No, I'm not. But I do know some shit that I learned from video games. Thank you very much. These knuckleheads, these are the people who brought us NAFTA. The powerful brainiacs behind that. NAFTA's going to be great. We're just going to be swimming in it. It's going to be so awesome. And then, boy, that one kind of shit the bed, didn't it? I know. I drive across the country, see a lot of empty factories. I'd go in and ask those people how they thought NAFTA worked out, but they don't have a place to work. Okay, so these brainiacs are like, well, you know, the cost of a can of soda is going to go up a penny. I'll swing it. I got the 6 cents. I see dead people. I can swing the extra 6 cents for a 6-pack of Diet Coke. And they're like, well, you know, the cost of a $35,000 automobile will go up by like $185. Is that supposed to scare me, you tool? Is that supposed to be frightening? Oh, the cost of a $35,000 car is going to go up 180. Like, if you can't swing, if you're buying a $35,000 car and you can't swing the extra like $180, get a real life, get a job. Does anybody walk away from a deal? It's like, oh, I want to buy that BMW. I really want, how much is it? It's $35,000. Oh, okay, I'll do it. Oh, sorry, there's the trade war. It's going to be an extra 180. I'm sorry. You know what? Screw you, buddy. I am walking away. I can swing 35 grand, but 35,180? Suck my wiener. I am walking away. So, it's not a willy-nilly trade war. It's not trade war. Trade war. Let's do something because we're bored on a Saturday. It's like national defense, Jack. This isn't some silly crap and like, oh no, an avocado went up by it. I don't give a shit. Oh, your animal crackers are gonna, I don't care. I don't care. We'll figure it out. We need to be able to make steel. We need to be able to make aluminum, make planes, big buildings, do stuff. We got to do stuff. If we don't do, listen, if you don't protect the borders and if you can't build shit, you don't have a country. I play these video games. If you don't have a little guy scooching out to getting the stuff and bringing it back, you ain't building no base defense. So do yourself a favor. Play more video games and save America. I'm Michael Loftus from the Loftus Party. Please like and subscribe. It's a fun channel. Trade war!